Welcome to the first of the UEFA Champions League group stage games. So, here we go then. Trying to keep it in the face of strong opposition pressure. Throw-in. João Moutinho. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Berbatov. And the ball goes out of play. This goes for a throw-in. Good interception, just what they needed. A robust challenge. Oh, it's come through. Berbatov's there. Can he now find a finish? Forward it goes. No way through there. Win to throw. Neither side able to find the net at the moment. He tried going it alone, but without success. He's looking to find his front men. 30 minutes played in this first half. So who is going to spark this game into life? Throw. Berbatov. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Berbatov. One has just about been dealt with. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
Goalless then at this stage. So the second half gets underway. Great footwork. Hits the ball. Well, to call that wayward would be being kind. They get it forward. Not the best of challenges, it's a foul. That was always likely to be the outcome. Yellow card. Made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end. Tight old game this, chances at a premium thus far. He's going on his own. Good tackle. It was deemed both clean and fair. Spooned forward. Foul, and a free kick's been given. No surprise, it's a yellow card. Shoots here. It's a shot that lacked power.
Well, they don't come like that very often, do they? And he's messed it up. He should really score from that position. That's very poor.
Bursting forward. He scores!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Bayer Leverkusen in a comfortable position, leading by 1 goal.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
They seem devoid of options, but they have to do something.
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope.
Kiesling. Fine tackle, stopping him dead in his tracks. One ball forward. Kiesling. Toulalon with the foul. And that will see him go into the referee's notebook. Here's Kiesling. There's the final whistle. Well, even the players look stunned by that defeat. They definitely weren't expecting to start off on the back foot.
You know, it's a privilege to be part of a fabulous football.
It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty, and a warm welcome to you all.
Hello, John. Hello, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here.
Off we go then. Anyukov. He'll be penalised for that. And there's the first booking of the game already. Not even 5 minutes in, but the referee's decided that he needs to stamp his authority on the game. Berbatov. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Berbatov gives away a free kick. The referee has a huge call to make here, and he's sent him off. Berbatov must now face the long, lonely walk down the tunnel. Players gathering around to see how he is. Difficult to choose between these two sides. Not many chances as yet. No side able to force a breakthrough yet. Challenge deemed unfair, foul given. off the post. Faizulin. It's Hulk. And the ball's out of play. If anyone has only just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed any goals here. Onside, and he's done it! They get us underway at 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Witsel. A stern challenge coming in. Faizulin with a stern challenge. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. João Moutinho. Definitely goal bound. João Moutinho has teed up this corner. Garay is there to clear. Pass cut out. Chance. Leaps for the header. They've scored! 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. He got his head on the end of that. It was a well-taken finish.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. So, it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Over the line for a throw-in. There's something going on down at the bench. I think it's going to be a substitution.
Well, if the deadlock is about to be broken, then it may well have to come from the bench. I mean, fresh legs when others are beginning to tire now could just do the trick. This game might just get a little stretched, it could help.
And he's pretty grateful to get that clear. Anyukov. Faizulin. A real tussle for the ball. Ricardo Carvalho. He goes alone. Ball threaded through. Just the keeper to beat. Off he goes. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. They really should have made it 3-0 there.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off. Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
It's pretty effective defending. Hulk. Now there's a chance to counter. The clock counting down. Crescito. It's Hulk. There it is, the final whistle. They've done it. A great win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory, and their supporters are going wild.
You know, it's a privilege to be part of a fabulous football match like that. That was a real roller coaster ride for the fans.
It's John Champion with you today, and alongside me, top analyst Jim Beglin.
Hi John, hi everyone. I'm really looking forward to this match.
Off we go then. It's Lima. Little in the way of subtlety in that tackle.
Derley can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
And they've got it away. Shoots here. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Okay, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from them.
João Moutinho with the foul. And there's the first booking of the game already. Surely! Lima. And once again! 0-0 still, chances at a premium. And a much needed intervention that was too. A chance. They can try again. The referee's had a good look and in the end gives a corner. Up for that one. That was really close.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
And he wasn't far off.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
He makes his way towards the penalty area. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it. And that will see him go into the referee's notebook.
I can understand the frustration from the foul then. They manufactured a good little opportunity there, so it was unfairly stopped.
Oh my goodness! It's a finish with class written right across it.
Oh!
He's pulled out a classic, hasn't he?
He's such a superb striker of free kicks, and he's pulled a great one out of the bag then.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Fascia. And he's given away a free kick. A yellow card. No cause for argument there. Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the...
They've scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Given the time and space he had, he was never likely to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
They kick off with parity restored. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
The sides locked level at 1 goal each. Can he now find a finish? Pass cut out. Looking to whip one in. Up for the header. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
You'd really expect a player of his quality to score there.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Lima.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
He takes the opportunity to shoot, and still rising.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Salvio. Gaetan, who a few moments ago made his mark on this game. Up to nod it.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
It's Lima. A foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. The referee's thought momentarily, but it's red. Well, it would appear he's in considerable discomfort, and there's obvious concern on the faces of his teammates. Martial. That's gone straight to the keeper. Salvio. João Moutinho plays it long. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Here he is. And he couldn't put it away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
He wasn't far from finding the net again.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Suleimani. Gaetan. The scores are level, and all that remains on the clock is a mere 5 minutes. Can anyone get the game winner here? Elizou, Suleimani, Luizao.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
The ball played into space nicely. It's opened up nicely for him. And they escape imminent danger. There is the final whistle. Honours even then.